In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on February 24, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like access to our exclusive betting picks where we offer anywhere from 2 betting picks a day up to 10 betting picks a day and more, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Now let's get started. Atlanta Hawks vs. Chicago Bulls. It's a clash of Eastern Conference foes on the hardwood in the Windy City as they kick off the stretch run of the regular season. The Atlanta Hawks are on the road as they make the trip to face the Chicago Bulls Thursday night. Atlanta comes in off a 130-109 road victory over Orlando in their previous game last Wednesday. Chicago dropped Sacramento 125-118 at home last Wednesday in their most recent contest. In the all-time regular season series between the franchises, the Bulls own a 134-116 advantage and took both meetings so far this year. Chicago earned a 130-118 road win on December 27, 2021 and followed that up with a 131-117 home victory in the most recent meeting on December 29, 2021. Looking at the betting trends, the Hawks are 2-6 against the spread in their last 8 road games, 3-13 against the spread in their last 16 games against a team above .600, and 11-5 against the spread in their last 16 games overall. The Bulls are 8-2 against the spread in their last 10 home games, 35-16-1 against the spread in their last 52 games against a team with a losing record, and 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 games overall. The Hawks are going to be shorthanded in this one as John Collins and Gorgui Dieng are both out, while the Bulls will again be missing Alex Caruso, Lonzo Ball, and Patrick Williams. The Hawks are more than capable of pulling off the minor upset, but they are just 2-6 against the spread in their last 8 road games. So with the short line, I prefer a play on the Bulls to stay hot behind another big game from DeRozan, so the Chicago Bulls money line is our full game side pick. Atlanta has seen the over hit in 32 of their 58 games entering this contest. The Hawks are 19th in tempo with 97.6 possessions a night this season. Atlanta has gone over the mark in 6 of their last 8 games coming into this contest. Chicago goes into this game having seen the under hit in 26 of their 59 games this season with 1 push. The Bulls enter this game 14th in the league in tempo as they average 98.5 possessions per contest. Chicago comes in with 7 overs in their last 10 games thanks to their offensive firepower. We've seen the teams combine for 248 and 248 points in their 2 meetings this season. The Hawks and Bulls are both dynamic offensive clubs capable of scoring with the best teams in the NBA. They both rank top 10 in points per game, field goal percentage, and 3-point field goal percentage. DeMar DeRozan has been on a warpath, and Trae Young and company are healthy enough to drop 120 points plus on any given night. The total number has gone over in 9 of Chicago's last 12 games, and 4 of their last 5 games facing Eastern Conference foes. Although they rank middle of the pack in pace, Atlanta will look to crank up the tempo for some easy points against a tough Bulls team. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Golden State Warriors vs. Portland Trail Blazers. The Golden State Warriors welcomed the All-Star break with open arms as they needed a break following a poor stint of results. Steve Kerr's side suffered 4 losses in the last 5 games, but now has a good chance of getting a win against injury-depleted Portland. The Portland Trail Blazers were on a 4-game winning streak before the break, which is their best run this season. These Western Conference rivals have met twice this season, and Golden State won both duels. The Warriors were better in 6 of the previous 10 head-to-head encounters. The Warriors are 3-7-1 against the spread in their last 11 road games and 0-6-1 against the spread in their last 7 games overall. The Trail Blazers are 0-4 against the spread in their last 4 Thursday games and 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 games overall. The over is 4-0 in Warriors' last 4 overall. The under is 8-2 in Trail Blazers' last 10 home games. The over is 16-5 in the last 21 meetings in Portland. The adjusted net rating shows a solid difference between these 2 teams as Golden State is second with a plus 6.7 rating while Portland is 25th with a minus 4 rating this season. There are a lot of injuries on the Portland side of things as center Jusuf Nurkic, point guard Eric Bledsoe, Small forward Joe Ingles, small forward Nasir Little, and point guard Damian Lillard are all out, so they will be dealing with a lot of key players out against one of the best teams in the NBA. The Golden State Warriors to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Without so many players to help the team on offense, I'd be quite surprised if the Warriors allow Portland to reach a 100-point mark. Golden State has a top 5 team defense and is the best in the NBA when it comes to defensive rating. Steve Kerr's team is 24-33-2 over-under record this season, which is not an encouraging sign if you prefer to bet on over. It's going to be a blowout win for the visitors, and it's not going to be the one with a lot of points, at least not from the home side. So under the projected total is our full game total pick. Denver Nuggets vs. Sacramento Kings. The Denver Nuggets went to the All-Star break in style with 3 consecutive wins and 5 out of the last 6 games. They managed to beat such teams as Brooklyn, Toronto, and Golden State in that span, the last 2 of which came on the road. The Sacramento Kings, on the other hand, came home from a 3-game road trip and 2 straight losses. After this one, they will hit the road again. This time around, it's going to be a 5-game stint away from home. These Western Conference rivals have met once this year, and Denver won that game 121-111 at home, covering a -8 spread along the way. The Nuggets were better in 6 of the previous 10 head-to-head encounters. The Sacramento Kings are averaging 109.9 points on 45.6% shooting and allowing 114.9 points on 47.5% shooting. De'Aaron Fox is averaging 21.8 points and 3.9 rebounds, while Domantas Sabonis is averaging 17.3 points and 11.5 rebounds. Harrison Barnes is the 3rd double-digit scorer, and Jeremy Lamb is grabbing 6 rebounds. The Sacramento Kings are shooting 34.5% from beyond the arc and 76.5% from the free throw line. The Sacramento Kings are allowing 36.2% shooting from deep and are grabbing 43.7 rebounds per game. The Denver Nuggets are averaging 109.9 points on 47.3% shooting and allowing 107.8 points on 46.6% shooting. Nikola Jokic is averaging 26 points and 13.8 rebounds, while Will Barton is averaging 15.2 points and 5 rebounds. Aaron Gordon is the 3rd double-digit scorer, and Monty Morris is grabbing 3 rebounds. The Denver Nuggets are shooting 35.5% from beyond the arc and 79% from the free throw line. The Denver Nuggets are allowing 33.8% shooting from deep and are grabbing 43.9 rebounds per game. The Nuggets are 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 road games and 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 games overall. The Kings are 6-1 against the spread in their last 7 Thursday games and 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 games as a home underdog. The under is 11-5 in Nuggets' last 16 road games. The over is 6-1 in Kings' last 7 overall. The Nuggets are 1-5 against the spread in the last 6 meetings. The Denver Nuggets are starting to put things together, but they're still a banged-up team that has issues pulling away most nights, and they actually lose on the road by an average of 0.2 points. The Sacramento Kings made some moves before the deadline, got better roster-wise, and they need to win games like this if they're going to sneak into a play-in spot. The Kings need to take care of business in games like this at home. The Sacramento Kings to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Sacramento is struggling defensively recently, and Denver will have a decent chance to score 120 points plus here. The Nuggets managed to do that in 3 of their last 6 games, and given they are facing 29th defense in the league and 29th in defensive rating, I am backing the visitors to have another efficient game. After all, the Nuggets scored 121 in the previous head-to-head duel, and I expect to see a similar scenario on Thursday. On the other hand, the Kings are 7th in pace and will have a lot of attempts against Denver's average defense. So over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.